Sorry about that.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Heavy Metal Book Club on 22 panels. I have Dylan Gilbertson, who's my neighbor necromancer. Issue one is up for various Ringo Awards, or at least eligible for nominations for various Ringo Awards. So go nominate it.
Nominate
And
now.
issue two, for those of you smart enough to order it, is either in your hands or in the mail on the way to you.
Transit.
Depending on whether you paid extra and he had to ship it across the country to be signed by somebody else before it got shipped to you. Ha! This is what happens for being a rich sucker.
That's what that is? Being a rich sucker?
Yeah, totally.
You gotta
Since
you gotta
Matt's the
wait a
only one
little
that doesn't
extra
have
time
it,
for
I have
higher
to- I
quality
have to give him a
stuff.
hard time.
Well, I'm sorry, Matt. Apparently you're a rich sucker.
Yeah,
fine.
but he's rich, so that works out. He doesn't mind
Sucker.
being.
I hardly know her.
My God.
Oh.
Zing.
So March 1979, heavy metal, very, very prose heavy. Let's be honest, and I'm going to be honest first. I think I read the first 3 pages of prose for the Stars My Destination, and then only looked at the pictures, and I read no other prose in the book, and there was a Harlan Ellison and somebody else. So there were probably almost 30 pages of this comic that I didn't read.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I meant to go back and actually reread the Stars Are My Destination, or sorry,
I did
The
mean to
Stars Are My
finish that,
Destination.
and I often like Harlan Ellison, so like it was
I just
really
know we were
just
talking about
I
it a
was
lot
busy.
last time, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember if that, I think that was on air where we were discussing it and we were kind of excited about it.
Right.
And yeah, I just didn't have time to sit down and actually force myself to read through that. So
After reading the
I,
first 3 pages, I was hooked, so I had to read the whole thing, and I really enjoyed it.
well,
nice.
and that was actually an issue, is I was hooked with the Stars My Destination.
Wait. Can we go back a couple pages?
Sure.
I want to go talk about this image that I saw. There we go, that one.
Yeah, Ted
The
Nugent
Nugent?
on guitar.
Yeah.
Is
It's very
this an
MAGA.
ad
hmm
Yes.
for what?
For a
Ted
Ted
Nugent.
Nugent album
Ted Nugent.
Okay, so
called
it's the
Weekend
brand for
Warriors.
it's the ad for Ted Nugent's Weekend Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
is the gun-toting, guitar-playing Republican.
God damn you, Ted.
MAGA
once-
enthusiast.
And don't ask me how he managed to find his way to CNN, but I once saw him on CNN trying to convince us that the Bible was the first place that had a right to bear arms. And I'm sitting there going, I know that verse, and you're reading it very out of context if you think Jesus is telling you.
Wait a minute. The religious right is out of context? Crazy.
When does that ever happen?
Sounds like it. I just wanted to make sure that I understood what the hell this was.
Yeah,
Yes.
Again,
This
it's
is
from
an album.
1979.
I mean, it doesn't
You're
this say
overthinking
it
it,
all?
Peter.
Ted Nugent is a killer. I don't understand why you want to admit that when you've got yourself blasting a gun that looks like a guitar on your. Ted Nugent is a killer, and he's got the album to prove it. Weekend Warriors includes the hit single Need You Bad on Epic Records and Tapes.
Oh, there you go.
And yes, in Ted Nugent's hands, a guitar does become a deadly weapon. He is that bad. You want
Guitars don't kill people.
stick things in
Ted
your
Nugent
ears until they
music.
bleed.
Guitars
and
don't
you
kill
die.
people. Music kills people.
No, music doesn't kill people. Bad noises kill people.
Mhm.
Boys.
Also, Ted seems like the type that if you let him know that you didn't like his music, he might shoot you
Yep.
I believe it.
because you threatened him. He felt unsafe. He needed
You
to
made him
protect
feel like
himself.
less than he was.
Anyhow,
Dylan's-
that was the first of many
Move
ads
on.
during this
Can we
issue as
get
well.
to the comics, please?
Never.
Hmm.
We're never getting to the comics.
Hey, did you notice that other than and another thing and chainmail, the
It was in
contents
order.
were in order again?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I know.
Great.
Yeah, heavy metal getting weird.
So we're never getting into the comics. Never, ever, ever.
Yeah, will we? Well, I mean,
Hey, let's look at this advertisement too. You think we could send that in and get anything? Oh, I did like this. These were kind of cool pictures, and I like the little
Yeah, yeah. I mean, some of those magazines did look cool. I mean, if we could still get them, I might, but
now
I
you
am
can have
betting
that.
that they cost. Well, actually,
Way more.
it says, oh no, that's package number one. So you get 8 issues for $12. Yeah, no, that's
Good
well,
luck.
they might be dollar books.
There you
Maybe
go.
one or two, but not all.
Uh, it was a postcard for and another thing
Yeah, which he was like,
about having to write at Christmas time in Los Angeles.
all right. Did you see these
Kind of some
pictures
cool
around it
pictures in
too?
the corners though.
I like the Wolfman looking one.
yeah, like they're all pretty
That one, I
cool.
like the one next to it.
Yeah, that
I feel
one's
like they're
good.
tarot cards, but they're not.
They're all actually all pretty epic.
Hmm.
Be nice if I could see them closer, but you know.
You can zoom.
Oh,
Um,
oh, thanks, Matt.
And then our opportunity to order the collected stars our destination, or the illustrated Harlan Ellison, or repent Harlequin, said the TikTok man.
The
Then we've
TikTok.
got the club collection of I don't know what.
the club collection. Look like coasters.
Hmm.
Those
Oh,
look like
collection
that.
of look there.
But
Look
That's a
there.
rolling tray. That's a rolling tray for weed.
Is it?
Oh, it is. You're right.
It
Yeah, you're
is.
right. Yeah, and those are like little zigzag papers or something.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this down in the corner. Diddle it. Hours of pleasure.
Yeah, that's the color in your poster thing. It was in the
Okay.
last issue.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we even talk about it last issue? I feel like
I
we
don't
did.
remember.
It's fine.
And then we get to Sinbad. Was Sinbad
Phallic.
even in this one though?
This
Yeah.
I think they
phallic
were just
fountain they
talking
got
about
on the thing.
I thought the guy that we're following with all the like tormented ideas was Sinbad, is it not?
Yeah, so did I.
Okay.
Is that like an Aztec reference on page?
And then we found out that this lady is actually the genie. Is that what we found out? Secretly trying to lead Sinbad to his death somehow.
Yeah, but go back a page. Is that an Aztec symbol there that Eagle had in the circle thing on the bottom panel? One more page back, Ted.
Oh, it does
Maybe.
look like that. How very out of place.
Yes, that's what I thought. Hence the reason I mentioned it.
I didn't even see it till you pointed it out, though. So I don't know.
While he was chasing a whore through the alleys of Baghdad.
Yep.
That's what happens when you chase a whore through the valleys of Baghdad.
You wind up in Mexico. Everybody knows about the secret passage from Baghdad to Mexico.
Mexico, exactly.
Yep.
How do you think the fentanyl gets there?
Well,
It's really a
they-
plot
I thought it was a CIA
by
connection.
terrorists in the Middle East.
There you have it.
First, they take the drugs through the secret Baghdad, Mexico tunnel, and then they carry it across the U.S. border in backpacks because that's the best way to carry large quantities of drugs. And trucks are expensive.
via Jansport. Yep.
And Dylan is just so into our humor today.
Sounds like,
Oh, you noticed that as well?
It's too close to home right now, guys.
Sorry.
oh yeah, you're one of those East Coasters with Matt.
Yeah.
Too close to home.
There's a
I actually
tunnel on
really
the
dug
East
this
Coast.
Sinbad episode.
Girl is so small, and that man is so big.
Yeah,
I
and he hid
mean,
inside that
I
thing.
think it's really that troll is so big,
Yeah.
What it is.
and everything is troll sized. Cause like if you see the like zombie looking guys and like the scene, yeah, that one,
Yeah.
they're about the same size as she is.
Yeah.
And
He's
and now go like 3 or 4 pages ahead. She's got some troll sized cleavage.
Size cleavage.
And then they
Oh,
toss the.
Thing on board and he falls out. Yeah, it's
Oh
great. I love it.
no. That's what you get for hiding a treasure chest, dummy.
That's right.
why do they just toss that chest? I mean, like, aren't they worried it would break?
It's just how they do things.
I guess. I guess.
See, whoever it is in that chest, I think was already in that chest. Because see,
No.
you got the blue here.
If you read it, he mentions that he like hides in the chest.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah. And I mean, like the blue thing's already there, but he like, I think he like, it even kind of implies that he's getting in that chest as they're coming to the room. Especially since like you can see him looking out through the mesh in that chest in one of the
Okay.
panels there, that middle panel there, panel three.
Okay. No, I see it now.
And then for some odd reason, the troll opens the chest and then doesn't find him. Guess he's well buried.
Yeah, I feel like he sees him here.
I don't think he does though, because I think whatever that blue thing is not part of his outfit. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
he's
something else.
saying
Yeah.
his stories have amused me and he thinks I want him alive. Don't worry. And then he slams the chest down.
yeah, but if you follow that conversation, it sounds like they're talking and like there's information that comes out of that conversation that's like essentially them saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go kill him now."
Yeah.
Well, I think that's definitely what she wants. I'm just trying to figure out if the troll is playing both sides.
I think he is.
I don't know that he is, but he might be. I don't know.
I think
And
the
and
troll might not be swayed by the bosoms.
he is playing both sides, and that's how Sinbad gets away.
Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't. There's no real thing there to suggest that they actually like see each other. There's just this troll looking in there, as though it's a close call.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
No, I think he did it on purpose.
Yeah, I'm going based, Corbin does a fair amount of acting,
Yep.
and I'm going based on the look on the troll's face on page 12 and the way he slams down
In the second panel.
the chest in the second panel right
Yep.
after he says, he thinks I want him alive, but don't worry.
Exactly. Right there with you.
fair enough.
We'll find out next issue.
Not sure I agree, but fair enough.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll find out next issue.
We might
Matt
find
and
out
I will
next
have to
issue,
go.
or we might
We
find out in
bow to
like,
Peter's wisdom.
or we might find out in like 10 issues.
That's
Well,
also
true.
possible.
Possible.
We'll find out whenever they get to it.
Unless he forgot that thread of the story.
Unless they
Right.
just never get to it. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So our story so far, Jerry Cornelius had a garage that held all his vehicles, but
It was
the
airtight.
garage was airtight, alas.
Why does it need to be airtight, I wonder?
I don't know, but I kind of like this exo whatever. Among other things, I love that he says, "Just a second, let me finish reading the end of this chapter," which is particularly well done.
Yeah.
Oh, the robot. Yeah.
Is he a
I can't
robot or an insect?
I can't explain why or
I feel like
how.
it's a robot
It looks
insect.
like an insect, but
I love his hand, his
Yep.
weird
Well,
goblin-y insectoid slash humanoid
right.
hand.
yeah.
It's
Well, and he
just
does have,
weird.
is it 3 legs and 3 arms or 4 legs and 2 arms?
Looks
I
like he's
see
got
three
3 legs. There might be 4 legs. There might be one behind that middle one.
I'm
Mm,
just assuming that it's
I think it's
6
three.
total. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
there you go.
no, I'm
That
only
was
seeing
close.
3 again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's three.
yeah.
So he's got 5 total limbs. That makes him not an insect. That makes me sad.
He's a
Unless he lost one of his
insect.
insect limbs.
That
You
is
don't
also
know. Maybe he's an amputee.
possible. Well, that also makes me sad because right now he's my favorite character in this weird story that I don't understand, but I still love.
Mm.
There you have it.
Yeah, he's a vet.
Here, I do not want to see your Pornhub search history. I love it though. Amputee.
Yeah, okay. Uh, I will not comment on that.
Sorry.
Mobius is just so fun.
He
And
is.
like, I
Never
don't
loved
even
Moby.
know what this plane
Oh,
in
you're
the middle
fine. I just
panel is there for,
don't
but it
really
looks
want to dig
cool.
myself more of a hole. Sorry, go ahead. Mobius is really fun. That's true.
Does anybody else know what this plane in the middle panel is for?
I got no goddamn idea.
I don't, but I feel like it's part of another story later in this issue.
That's probably true.
The Fantastic Tater 2000 of Jerry Cornelius is crossing the tundra at more than 500 miles an hour.
Crazy.
God damn.
What a great name for a vehicle, the
I know,
Fantastic
right?
Tater 2000.
Fantastic tater. Can you imagine how much sand and dust that's kicking up going 500 miles an hour in the desert?
Exactly.
How
Oh,
much would the Jawas kill for that
yeah.
Yep.
rather than their trudging stand crawlers?
Well, the big sand crawler can hold a lot more droids and junk, I'm sure. I'm sure
I
they
mean, that looks
yeah.
pretty big.
No,
It's a
not as big as a sand
fantastic
crawler.
tailor.
There's no way that's as big as a sand crawler.
Yeah, no.
I don't have anything for reference. Like I just have
There's
that.
no banana for Scout.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's a good
there's
imagery
no
joke.
banana, there's no person. I'm just saying, like if those are regular size tire wheels, that's a really small car.
Yeah, they're
I
bigger.
don't think they are because it couldn't go that fast through sand if those were regular sized tires.
You might be right.
Or they need a lot more.
Assuming that that thing on the top that says come in is a standard size air horn and that's what we should be measuring this by.
Well, maybe it's got Time Lord technology and it's bigger on the inside.
That's also possible.
I mean, it is.
I-
Maybe the airtight garage
Yeah,
is
I mean,
actually a
if that's
TARDIS.
a standard size air horn, then that's not as big as what Jawas have, but
Correct.
it's still pretty big.
But not as tall.
I mean, that's good. You have to climb less stairs. And Jawas are very small, so they probably appreciate that.
Yeah.
Jesus, your glass is half full.
Oh, they just like force the robots to like, drag them upstairs.
Yeah,
I mean, they
yeah,
could.
that's true. They're droid slaves that they torture.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
how
I should have
about
remembered that the
Ross?
term was droids in Star Wars.
Did anybody get like a Heilman feel from Rostakoi?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like Heilman meets Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
Yeah.
I was at least happy to feel like maybe it was a one and done sort of thing.
Well, and also that they're not explicitly white supremacists.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
They're just devil worshippers that seem to like to kill for fun.
Also true.
Can you go to page 3 of the story? Right there. Nope. 1, yep. 2,
With the that
3.
one.
What the hell is wrong with their face in the top panel? Did
What
anyone
the hell
else
is wrong with what?
her
Their face.
that face? Look at what is that?
I think it's a mask.
It's an AI image.
It's like the neck does. There's no chin.
I'm just telling you, it was made by AI.
If there was a
Hey,
least
Peter,
favorite panel,
you're the person who might know this. I wondered out loud when I was having a conversation with somebody, knowing what some of my kids do to screw up AI, is it possible that the reason AI has so much trouble with the number of fingers or limbs on things, that there is somebody quietly putting like Count Rugen photos all over the place so that the AI thinks that everything has 6 fingers on its right hand and that sort of thing? I mean, are there ways that people could be deliberately tricking AI into thinking the human form is?
I don't think AI thinks of the human form as the human form.
That's my point.
But
It
you
looks
know,
for
my point is
images.
like what I'm trying to say is like if you gave it like a six-fingered object, like theoretically, like if it like understood that that was a hand and that was fingers, and it does do that. It does understand those things, I guess, to some extent. Like it'd be like, oh, like a hand is supposed to have 5 fingers or whatever, and it might be able to figure that out. But there's a good part of it that's just like pulling images like together and so
Right.
like I've
So,
seen
I mean,
AI
that's
which
what,
are like where like for whatever reason it looks like you're looking at a person and you realize that like a person sitting on a bed or something like that, and then you realize that there's nothing beyond their knees. It's like that's physically not possible how they're sitting.
I'm
Yeah,
just curious as to whether there's any way that artists that really want to fuck with AI art could go about gaming the system to make it even more obvious when it's AI art.
I think it's a great idea.
I
It's
mean, I
something I would be
love the
willing to partake
idea,
in.
but it's
Get the hackers and the artists together to seed
Yup.
the internet with as many fucked up pictures as possible so that it can't wrap its
Someone's already dumped a bunch of fucked up images on the internet. It's called the internet.
well, yes.
Case in point.
thank
Thank you,
you.
Dylan.
Thank you, everybody. I'll be here all week.
Um, Yeah, I my the thing is like here's what I would say is it really depends on how they're building their model and what data they're using, right? Like
Okay.
just went off and used all the internet. Dylan's absolutely 100% correct. There's enough fucked up images on the internet that you would be talking about a lot of fucked up things coming back.
Yep.
Um, But the two things are one that you're talking about people essentially using select amount of images for the thing, which that's where real things are fucked up because they don't pay for the use of those images in any way,
Mhm.
right, shape, or form. Um, and then
Like,
on the flip side, then taking time to actually train the model, which means actually like, telling it various different things like saying, hey, we want you to go draw this or go make an image of this or make an image of that. And then sort of feeding back into it the images that succeeded in doing what they were supposed to do and saying good job on those or however you want to put that. I mean, like I don't want to
You mean AI needs positive reinforcement? I thought the whole point was so that they didn't have to be nice to people anymore.
that's kind of what it sounds like.
AI, most AI most businesses don't trust AI that doesn't at least emulate what you want it to emulate.
I know.
So you have to do a lot of testing on it.
So
Has anyone else yet pointed out that the guy in the middle right panel looks like Bon Jovi,
little
No, we
bit, but
hadn't mentioned
like a
that
young
yet.
Bon Jovi?
I was gonna ask which is actually worse on this page, the face of the character with the axe in the top left, or the front tire of that motorcycle.
Yeah.
I mean, the front tire looks intentional. The guy's face
Maybe.
looks like didn't have time, and so just smudged their thumb on it.
Are you
So I
sure
think
that
what
this
happened
whole
here,
comic wasn't like an AI comic that was sent like backwards?
no,
Back in time.
I feel like he's got a bandana over his nose and
Sure,
it's just very
sure.
poorly rendered.
Yeah,
I think that's actually
Like
what
when
is
AI makes
happening.
things blend together.
I
Yeah.
was joking about the AI image, but I think you're absolutely right, man. I'm pretty sure that is actually a bandana over his face.
And it took me till now to realize that, which
Well, because it's
You
easier
got
to
it down
tell when
there
he's on
too.
this motorcycle with the really weird front wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's this guy with this banded face, and then there's that very much Clockwork Orange feeling picture.
you know,
Oh, sorry, I'm on the next page.
Yeah, yeah. And also that's a really, really weird hand.
at the bottom.
No, holding the knife.
Oh yeah, the bottom one.
Middle. Well, the middle of the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, the index finger's fucked up for sure.
Well, I think actually that he's holding it where his thumb is at the base of the handle. So like the big finger, I think is supposed to be his pinky.
Wait. Do you think it's the blonde guy or the guy in the bowler hat holding it?
I I mean that's a good question, but I'd been leaning blonde
Bowler
guy.
hat.
You
See,
say
I
bullet.
thought it was
Well,
the bowler hat.
I say bowler hat.
There's that
then
like little line
where
there.
did the blonde guy's arm go?
It's behind him. 'Cause look at all right, so zoom in and look at the shoulder connection. It fades off on the guy on the left.
Okay. Then who's holding this stick?
I don't
The
need to look
blonde
at the
guy.
Clockwork Orange cover because that looks just like they used it as a
Oh
reference
my
at the very least.
God. That is, as you look at that image, it gets worse and worse. I think the blonde guy is holding the stick.
It
Yeah,
does.
okay.
They're just
I love it.
layering people on top of
And
each
doesn't
other.
this girl actually look like she's off
Is
of
that a girl or is that just a guy with long hair?
either one? Doesn't it look like it's off a movie poster too? I'm trying to remember which movie poster has
They
like the people
they
back to back with Tommy guns.
the guy in the middle on the bottom is they absolutely used the movie poster for Clockwork Orange and just did a bad job of it.
Yes. Yes.
And I
Poor
think this
rendering.
is like a football helmet crossed with Darth Vader on the left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
some Road
also,
Warrior
what does
stuff.
this random
Yup.
mean? What is this random pike? And what is this random gun?
Well, is the pipe actually a mace and the spiked ball is in the image above?
No. I meant pike as in like the
Oh,
halberd.
pike. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I see it now.
And also, talk about a hand that does not look like it's carrying a weapon right. If you look at the hand on that halberd, that looks really weird considering the halberd is pointed up.
And is that actually a gun or is that like a wooden rubber band gun looking at like the
It's a
bottom
cap.
of
It's
it?
the single shot cap gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even
Kind
have
of.
it looks like it's supposed to be a Tommy gun, but it doesn't have the barrel.
No, a
Not
flag is gonna come out of that says bang.
Yep.
I am so I mean, except for the fact that I have no idea who this artist is, and it just feels like it would be rude if they're still alive.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious to put this up on the internet and ask original or AI.
I mean,
The
that's.
roles
I'll
are
be
great.
honest. That's
Enemies being like,
that would be a hilarious test or a
Well,
hilarious
because
joke
like
to post.
so much AI, like if you don't look too carefully, it looks pretty good.
It'll
But like
die.
rather
Yeah.
than being cooler, the closer you look at it, it falls apart the more you look
The longer you look. Yeah, I love
at
it.
it. It's like,
I do think you might be right about the Morning Star and how that is like up in the
yeah, just
anyhow.
Out of respect for this person, if they are in fact still alive, maybe we should
we
move.
will not say their names.
Yeah.
You
Keep
have
them
to go buy the
anonymous.
magazine.
That's fine. I hope we have not offended this person if they
I mean, this one up in the corner looks vaguely David Bowie, and that's kind of cool.
It does. Yep.
yeah. Maybe you
And
just
then
like
it's
has a
kind of
lot of
like
famous
Mick Jagger
people.
with a cigar, except it looks half like a cigar and half like a really bad scar.
That cigar.
Yeah, because it like you can't.
Oh, that cigarette. Gotcha.
Okay, it looks way too thick for a cigarette.
I don't know. The one below it looks like a cigar.
True,
Yeah.
but that one actually looks like a cigar,
Right.
whereas
That's
this
why I was
one doesn't
confused.
quite look three-dimensional. So, like, is it a cigar or is it a Joker scar? Did the bowler hat guy come in? Oh,
With the guys that they're like killing, looking like, or just being like guys with ties and no hair and just wearing whitey tighties.
I do like the stairs here, though.
So there you go.
Good. They did good stairs.
They
Mhm.
did
Very
good
accurate.
stairs.
Good job with
Pretty
this.
good stairs.
Good stairs. And you know, they did an okay six pack on this
Dr. Manhattan wannabe.
bodybuilder with a
Now we're
pipe
getting out of
and
hand. We're
glasses.
stretching it now. Let's hold off on the
We're stretching it, Dylan.
yeah. Let's hold off on the compliments.
Hold on.
But he's got a
He's got a tie
he's
and a
got a
pipe. Did he
tie
have a pipe as well?
and not a bow tie, a
A
necktie,
I
necktie
don't
and
know,
a pipe.
Dylan.
no, a pipe and glasses.
I feel like Dylan for Halloween, you need to be that guy.
No,
All
no.
right.
I mean, the alopecia areata is starting to attack the back of my head and stuff, and so maybe in the next couple of years I'll be completely bald and I'll be halfway there.
Here you go. Fair enough.
And I also like this cat, bat, whatever it is down in the bottom corner here.
I think it's a cat,
I
and
feel
I'm
like it's a
going cat.
cat,
I like it, except I'm a little
except
terrified.
that I don't really feel like it has a body.
I'm a little terrified that that's blood at the bottom of its head.
Well, I assume that it killed all the scary looking guys in the rest of this, and therefore it's my favorite character.
I I wish that's what I assumed, and not, the terrible thing.
Oh, well, it does seem to be blood coming out of its mouth,
Yes, it does.
not
Okay,
like
fair
its
enough.
neck.
I don't know, it's kind of, I guess it is. Yeah, I can kind of see that. There's that little dark line right around the mouth lips. It's just very vague.
I can't believe how long we managed to spend on that
So we
story.
stretched that one for a while.
Yeah, because don't have anything to say about Stars. Actually, that's not true. Matt and Dylan.
Actually, the art is fantastic for the Stars My Destination. And Matt, you want to take us through it because I loved how he was getting into like the the economics of teleportation. And
Yes.
that's
So,
about where I had to stop.
yes. Ugh. So this guy, and I feel like it's a play on Gulliver's Travels,
Okay.
winds up getting stuck in space. What's his name? Hold on.
Space Mickey. Just kidding.
No, it's fine. So like, yeah, this whole teleportation thing starts.
Is it the history of Gulliver Foyle?
Yeah, kind of. And they tested enough
No,
on
it
enough
just it says
people.
here down here. It's against the seething background that the history of Gulliver Foyle begins.
Yes. And so they did clinical tests on enough people to figure out how to teleport, and it becomes like this new fad.
That I couldn't do because it requires that you make a picture of where you are and a
And
picture
where
of
you
where
want
you're
to be.
going to in your head, and I can't make
Exactly.
pictures in my head. So I
Right.
wouldn't be able to teleport, and that made me sad.
Agreed. So anyway, this guy winds up out in space on a spaceship, and he's stuck there for like 6 months. I don't know why teleportation connects to him being stuck on this spaceship. I mean, I know you can't
Because
teleport more than 1,000 miles, but so this guy's out there and he's got this spaceship full of junk that he's riding on. And the ship starts coming by, and he's like, okay, if I can get their attention, they'll save me. He tries to get their attention. They keep going. So he realizes that if he puts the ship in a spin, he can try and change his trajectory. And he winds up landing on this asteroid planet that's 200 years old. And the original settlers of this planet were scientists. And they all have these tattooed faces. I mean, this is so weird, and I loved it.
yeah, no, I mean I love the art, and I wish I will be going back to read this prose.
So they all have these tattooed faces. They give him the name Nomad, and they tattoo him, but he doesn't know he's been tattooed until the end of the book. And I guess that's the big twist and the oh my god moment, but it was still great.
The twist is that he gets tattooed.
Yeah, he becomes essentially one of these people from this asteroid planet because they like
Oh yeah.
assimilate him, kind of.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it was weird, but I enjoyed it.
Was he just one of them all along?
Yeah, and so like he's supposed to now make as many babies as he can with as many women as he can on this planet, and he's like, nope, I'm out of here. So he figures out a way to use the ship he's on that's anchored to this asteroid to blast off, and he gets away, and to find out it's too late because he's already deformed and tattooed and messed up because he tried to prolong his life as long as possible, and he wound up on the asteroid and they fucked him up.
What?
Yeah, I just like that all of the O's, if you're a man, have the male symbol with the arrow going up tattooed on your forehead. Like no man, the O is like Pshaw.
Yeah.
What would it mean if you were a man and you had like the cross symbol going down?
Then you aren't a man. But like there's no to be continued at the end of this one. So I want to know if there's more story or if I need to interpret my own ending.
I think that it's one of the ones where you get like the preview in heavy metal, but then had to buy the
book.
Right.
Yeah.
So interpret your own ending. Just kidding.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Unless you can go find the book.
It's a lot of Inception.
Yeah.
A Mass for the Dead.
Enjoyed A Mass for the Dead.
I really like this one too.
I
Yep,
really like
fun
this one
story.
a lot. Yeah. This one hit me in the good spot.
So here's my question. I mean, I loved the art here and I liked the story okay, except that what I was unclear on though I'm leaning towards as I look a little more carefully here. So it was a dying woman and a bunch of ghosts,
Or hallucination.
and
That's kind of
that's
how
why
I
we
took it.
only found the one ring.
Yeah.
Because at first I couldn't tell if she was supposed to be a deaf woman.
No, I took it that she could hear. And
Well,
when
because it kept
Earl's
saying the
ring,
gold fell without any jingling.
Oh yeah.
yeah, hallucinating.
They're dead because they're ghosts.
Right. No, that's like I said, at first I thought she was deaf, but then as it
Mhm.
got to the end, I started
Yeah.
to go, is she deaf or is she already dead?
I mean, midnight is a strange time to go to
At this
mass.
point, she's probably dead.
Hmm.
And this is her crossing over. So
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
yeah, could be.
Yeah, that makes sense. But the art is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I like this issue a lot.
Yeah.
I liked this page.
It's a
Yeah.
cool page.
Almost my favorite panel.
Yeah.
Seriously,
I
love
would
this.
like this as like a
Might
tapestry.
be my favorite panel. We'll see.
Yes,
It's
and I
just
would
a
actually like to
log
see the
thing.
story behind it.
There's a story behind it.
I hope so, because I want to read it.
I did not read Flop Sweat.
Yeah, sorry,
Nope, me
Harlan
neither.
Ellison. I didn't have time.
Nobody read Harlan. I did read The Great Trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
Meh.
Yeah, I didn't like it quite as much as the last chapter.
My
Meh.
favorite
I thought
is
it
the
was
ship designs.
amusing, but
They're
a lot of
cool.
people
They're
died.
World War II-ish.
Yeah.
I was amused by it, but a lot of
I
people
was
died.
amused, but I felt like less happened. I love this panel down here.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
cool.
bottom panel here.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I like the whole thing.
Yeah. Though honestly, the panel that I think the fourth panel might be my favorite, where you go from what he's looking at to
Yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, I just figured. Oh, I didn't even realize that.
I would,
You
you're
watched
looking
him get
to,
shot.
Yep.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
I mean, this is
cool.
a very James Bond opening scene.
He does it
Yeah.
in such a fucking gangster way too. Like he just shoots him and then just throws the gun on the ground. Like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we
Has
just
all
fucked
these
up.
black talk bubbles, so you don't know
Yeah.
what's going on
It's
because the guy's already dead.
yeah. If Mask for the
Oh,
Dead was
yeah.
my favorite one.
This is
Also, I
like
think you're just looking at his lens the entire time, up
this is
until
like that
That's the
his
scene.
whole
mouth,
page,
face.
that's the
Yeah.
whole story, isn't it?
This
Yeah.
is like that scene in Breaking Bad where the neo-Nazi guy shoots the kid on the motorbike in the
Mhm.
desert when they're trying to steal the methylene off the train.
Mhm.
They're like, "Oh shit, we just killed this guy." Okay, let's keep going.
It's bail, yo.
Like that's what I see here.
Yeah. If Mask for the Dead weren't in here, this would be my favorite one. Spoilers.
Yeah, it's a tough between those two, but yeah.
I don't know. I think as I realized some of the stuff that didn't click before, the the shadows of the thought balloons and or the word
Mhm.
balloons,
Mhm.
that sort of thing.
I the way I interpreted it too is that
It's
the
not even
fact that the
titled.
fact the
It's
word
just
balloons
even in the contents, it's just listed as the writer and artist. It's Blanc and Dumont.
mhm. The because the word balloons are sound in comics, the fact that it's a reflection means that there's no sound in them because this is just the reflection of his glasses. So you wouldn't be able to hear it if that's all there was, is the way
Yep.
I
Yeah.
interpreted
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Oh,
You're watching
see,
them silently
I
do this
now I
thing.
really like it because I had it in my head that like they did a 180 camera turn, but they didn't. You're doing the whole thing in his glasses,
Uh-huh.
aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. It's really
Oh,
good.
And it's
It's
zooming out.
very
Boom,
zoomed
boom,
in on
boom,
as
boom,
the
boom.
glass that didn't get shot, the lens that didn't get shot.
Mhm.
that's fucking great.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty fucking amazing.
It's a good
So
one.
I don't know if it'd be my favorite story or my favorite panel, but it's going to be one of them.
Yeah, bottom panel's my favorite panel. Spoilers.
I did not read Star Crown Part 2.
Yep, me neither.
Sorry, Star Crown. Didn't have time.
Yep.
It was just getting interesting in Part 1, but I didn't have time.
And then we have Exterminator 17.
I think this might be
I
the end of
I
it.
kind of liked how this wrapped up.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's my favorite ongoing because of that.
It's a
Where-
weird parabola of
Yep.
of quality with this whole story.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I love how it becomes the what is it? I've always been afraid of dying, never stopped acquiring new things. One day I realized that I'd acquired a good third of the planet, the major part of the greatest fortress, and the control of the androids. Don't forget that the Neo-Puritans are on my side. I know we could fight, but believe me, I have no desire to. Henceforth, the androids are free. It's like you
Yep.
get all ready for this big fight, and it's like, nah.
What's the point?
The androids go away, he stays, and it's like, that plastic surgeon, why didn't he get rid of his own scar?
Mhm.
I just
Pretty good. Also,
I
I didn't
dug the
notice it till
ending of
now,
this.
but it looks like there's a dragon in the background. Check that out.
It does a little bit. Definitely a flying something.
Yep.
Yeah, I found that a humorous ending. Like, yeah, let's just let the androids go off into space and find their lives, and we'll
Right.
just hang out.
They can start a commune.
Yeah, this
Commune.
fighting, it sucks.
Let my people go.
Nice.
All right, I'll shut up. Not for long, but
Well, if you did, it'd be a pretty boring podcast. It's an audio medium, Peter.
Well,
Alien is coming next.
Can't wait.
Did you see
Come on,
these
Alien.
crying
The
people?
side panel one was a little weird this
A
time.
little weird.
What's
Yeah.
happening there?
I have
Someone's
no
crying off the
idea
face.
what was happening in it, other than they were crying, and then
It's quite a comic.
And then
Some
laughing.
dude broke up with his girlfriend because she didn't get heavy metal.
Mm-hmm.
oh, I read that. Yeah,
And so beautiful, so dangerous.
whatever's going on there. I did like the. Somehow I always knew that the way to paradise would be between a woman's legs.
Woman's legs. Yes.
Yes.
Funniest thing in this issue.
Funniest
Yes.
thing with the show.
That might be my favorite panel because of the words.
It's hilarious. It is.
And
But I also love that the utopia winds up just being a trap to enslave.
Mhm.
Yep.
That was funny.
It was
1996 had some legible language.
Yeah.
Was it easier to understand?
When I started reading this, my mind was blown. I was like, did they get so much feedback that they like actually started like writing it so that you could
No,
read it?
because remember he had brain surgery to be able to have legible.
I feel like I've read enough
Yeah, but-
1996 that I understand the language.
But not everybody there had brain surgery, and they're all talking like until you get to that point where he like leaves, and then people start or stop talking.
But you're him, man.
You got no
You
ride?
got the brain surgery.
Yeah.
Now you can hear.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I just get it now.
I don't fucking get it, but
I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know.
But
My place in society.
But all I was saying was, I was like, what the hell just happened?
Mhm.
I do like the back cover. Oh, sorry, we're not there yet.
Oh, I did like the new T-shirt ad too. Or was
That
that?
was
Or
a
did
pretty
we
big
have
ad
that one
T-shirt
last
ad.
time?
yeah, we had that
Uh,
one.
might have
yeah,
that
I think
one.
that's right up.
But I still like the new T-shirt ad over the old T-shirt ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. way more
Yeah.
badass.
Back
But
cover.
the back cover is actually my favorite panel.
I love everything about this cover. It's great.
It's a good back cover.
Kind of gives Predator vibes a little bit.
Makes me want to go play Monster Hunter Wild for some reason.
Stargazer
I'm
by
just gonna
Robert
keep
Morello.
Back cover's my favorite panel.
Are we doing favorite panel?
Yeah, let's start with favorite panels.
Back cover's really good. There were some really good panels in this one. You guys can go next. I gotta think about it for a second.
All right. For me, it's page 72. It's the image of Exterminator 17 when he's walking through the door. The full page spread, or the full page.
Ah, nice.
Right as they're like, oh my God, he just appeared here. He just appeared here. He just appeared there. Now he's here. I love that.
This
That's
one?
the one right there.
That's pretty sweet.
Yep. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah, I actually have to go for a different image in that Exterminator 17. I really like the all the alien or not the aliens, all the androids flying away on spaceships.
Yep.
We didn't talk about it, but it's pretty epic because
Yeah,
like
it is.
they're just like it's not like they're in spaceships flying away. They're
They're on
literally
spaceships.
on these giant rocket things, like all clambered around each other.
Holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there's some inside, but you don't even have windows to that. You just see all the guys on the outside.
Well, I mean, they did only call them rockets. Rockets don't have to have room for passengers.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not saying they do.
There's only
Yeah.
so much payload space.
It's kind of like that whole, oh yeah, we freed them, but here, have a shitty ride.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right, Dylan.
Favorite panel?
Yeah.
It's the last panel of the silent eyeball shooting one.
Page
Can't remember.
59.
I don't even know what the name of the story is.
There isn't a name to the story.
Sure, it's in the
No,
No, in
no,
the table
that's
of
what-
contents, it only has the writer artist.
Damn.
It's just Blanc and Dumont. I looked it up.
Yeah, that panel is my favorite one.
That's a
It's
really good
awesome.
panel.
I'm gonna say this is my favorite story. Any other favorite stories?
I'm gonna be awesome and say that and A Mass for the Dead is my favorite story.
Mass for the Dead? Or
No,
both?
that both of them.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Well, you cheat your rules so often, I thought I should.
Exactly. That's my point.
Mine is Mass for the Dead.
Mass of the Dead. For
I'm
the
going
Dead.
with Stars My Destination.
Uh, that's awesome. I now need to go read it because it's Matt's favorite story. I mean, I intended to read it anyways, but
This guy is so intent on surviving. You can feel his angst. I liked it. It's a good story. It's well written.
I really like Chaikin's panel decisions and
Yep.
art. I mean, Chaikin's just a master.
Brilliant. Yep.
All right, ongoing.
Exterminator 17.
Yeah, me
For
too.
me. Sorry.
Also Exterminator 17.
why are you sorry? I mean, it's a great ending.
Just saying, you don't have to agree.
No, I didn't say I agreed. I mean, I thought it was a great comic, and
I
it's
did too.
definitely a high up there. But I'm gonna go against the grind, even though everybody else was like this one wasn't very good. I like the Great Trap Part 2.
I mean, I thought it was funny. I just didn't think it was as good as the first
No,
part.
I'm not saying
I'm
anybody
curious.
knocked it.
I'm actually going to go with Sinbad, and I wasn't going to be going with Sinbad earlier, but like the debate over what the
The
ogre
troll.
is up to
Yeah.
Has you interested?
has me peaked. Yeah, yeah. So, do we have our next issue available yet? Can I make it available? Let's go to our preview here.
Review.
Nice
7984, right?
red.
No, that's 7804, 7904.
Actually, my favorite ongoing is My Neighbor Necromancer. Please nominate
Number two.
for
Yeah, agreed.
the Ringo
Yeah, yeah,
Award.
yeah. No, very good, very good.
Go to
Can they
ringoawards.com
buy it
to
anywhere
nominate.
yet? If they were
Yep.
too dumb to like kickstart
Yeah,
it, do they
Kickstarter.
have any way to buy it?
They can go to dylandoescomics.com and you go to the
Excellent,
store.
excellent.
If you use the promo code Ringo
That
2025, you can get a digital copy of issue 1 for free.
Nice.
and if you use the promo code 22 panels, nothing will happen.
That's true. It'll prompt you to enter in a working code, and that's when you put in Ringo 2025.
All right, here we go. Oh, next month's cover is pretty cool.
It's gnarly. That's for
Second
sure.
anniversary issue.
There you go. He's got
Second
that thing like
anniversary
going
issue.
up his nose.
It's weird.
Ooh,
Hey,
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Oh,
like that. I like that too.
oh,
Oh, I like that a lot.
Mm,
That stone statue thing. I don't know. It looks like
yeah. Contents page kicks some
Yeah.
ass.
that's like the Mount Rushmore of heavy metal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, we got some Howard Chaykin with Len Wein.
Looks like it's all in order again for the most part.
I
Finally.
know, weird.
And there's a weird 62 in there, but the rest of it looks like it's pretty much in order
That's weird 60. Oh,
on the garage.
weird 72 in there.
Well, that's because the garage is on both 33 and 62.
Yeah, the garage makes sense because the first time is 33 and then it's 62.
Hmm.
But chainmail on 72, I don't know. That's a little weird. But I guess it's not a comic, so
Whoa, this thing.
that was a thing, yeah. Oh, oh, we're starting with
Sinbad.
Sinbad again. Seems like we do that a lot.
I think it's always first.
Going.
Yeah.
Wasn't
And
even
I
very
think
long though.
So Beautiful, So Dangerous is always last.
This looks interesting.
Going native.
Enki Balil. I feel like that name means something to
I
me.
think that guy was flying on a fart rocket.
Well, I will.
I think
go
we've had
find
an
out.
Enki Bilal before.
Oh, okay, that might be
What it
why.
was.
Tales of the Legendary Future. Got some clean lines in it. And
Shit.
some
Oh,
looking Spelljammer.
Gideon.
the Len Wein Howard Chaykin looks fucking
Sick as fuck, actually.
great.
Yeah.
Does look pretty awesome. We've got boobs.
And then we were Airtight Cherry. Wait a minute. I think we moved out of Airtight Cherry into something else, but I missed
Yeah, we
the
did. I don't know what it is.
Strange Mission.
Strange mission.
Ads. Ooh.
All
Real quick of a cobra with lightning and
I
things.
thought that was the back cover.
Yeah, no shit.
And the alien is or at least this one. Oh, that's right, because this one's just the preview of Alien, and the graphic adaptation starts the issue after this.
Um,
Mm.
preview of Alien.
This is like behind the scenes shit. That's cool.
All right.
Like it.
Pretty sweet.
So we can talk about Alien a bunch.
I love doing that.
This looks pretty
Um,
cool.
There was some advertisement for new sci-fi or SF something. Yeah, this does look pretty cool. I like how they do both black and white and color.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's got a kind of cool transition. Let's see.
Some more garage. We've got a bow and arrow being shot at a plane.
Yeah, we got that guy back apparently.
More
And we
square
might
ground.
want to read the second part of Star Crown because there is a third part.
Damn.
That means I have to go read the first part too. I don't think I-
Exactly.
And the illustrated story of Alien begins in May. One-way ticket looks okay.
Awesome.
That's
Oh,
Oh,
crazy.
All right. You had me at push.
something's peeking.
No Love Lost. Oh,
Pilot.
Loon in
Pilot
Breaking
Hi,
the Ice.
got some really interesting art.
Yeah.
It's like Bill Sinkovich in his early years.
Oh, we've got another bus.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Love the bus.
And we get to check in on our newly minted slaves, and so beautiful, so dangerous.
Looks like they're building some pyramids.
Yeah.
Some tech
That's
pyramid
cool.
and a giant
And
robot.
that's a pretty cool back cover too. So yeah, next month looks solid. It looks like their second anniversary
And we
issue
didn't get any
is-
1996. What do you know?
Which is awesome.
Well, I kind of think that maybe we're finished with 1996. It kind of
Fingers
felt like the end. I
Feels
don't
like it
know.
ended.
I mean, we'll find out.
I
You
mean,
got
I think
to
it's
the
felt
end of
like
the
it ended
story.
before too.
we'll see.
So
All right.
anyway, any parting shots?
We'll continue after the next page.
Hey guys, this is Tyler from 22 Panels. I'm here to tell you all about our Patreon. If you enjoy this show, please consider donating to our Patreon to keep this show going. We have many different tiers, all different levels to help you decide what's right for you. Okay, so get on out there to patreon.com/22 Panels Podcast.